Hello guys and welcome to another Morning English podcast. I'm Day.Hello,
大家好，我是木木，欢迎大家收听今天的早安英文。
So what if you're an awkward person?
I'm not.
I didn't say it's you. What if you're an awkward person or you are trying to talk to someone and you just don't know what to say in the end?
I will say, 我就会说呵呵，是不是太冷漠了点？
奇怪。
Yeah, well, today will help you guys fix the situation. 今天呢，我和 Day 就会教大家非常多的一个说话的技巧。如果你不想成为一个话题终结者呢，你可以来早安英文找我呀。
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
大家也可以来早安英文公众号来找我玩，我是 Day。
大家一定要来早安英文的公众号找欧 Day 玩。
Please do. If you don't, I'm gonna get fired. No, I'm just kidding. So to help you guys know what we're talking about today, we will do a little role play.
Hey Day, did you know that a fly can fly?
Oh, okay.
Awkward silence.
Can you guys guess what I said that made the whole situation awkward? Yes, you are damn smart. I said, oh, okay, I did an awkward silence pause. But the correct response I should give Mumu should be quite different.
大家刚刚听到我和 Day 之间的一个非常尴尬的对话了吗？沉默了几秒钟，是因为我说了，我充分的展示了什么叫做无聊的对话。我对他说，诶，你知道苍蝇它会飞吗？然后 Day 就说，哦 ，OK， 这个哦 ，OK 就相当于，好吧，呵呵，这样一种感觉。Well, Day is good at making a situation awkward.
I sure am.
But he could have used another response like, that's interesting or interesting.
See, here's the thing. These two are quite different. If I was saying, yes, oh, interesting, it should be used in a situation because of two conditions. The first condition is that the person who was talking to you told you about a fact or a theory or something like that. He wants you to be interested. So you're like, oh, that's interesting.
那么我们用到 interesting 的情况有两种。第一个呢，就是你向对方陈述一个事实，然后呢，对方觉得确实有点意思，就可以说 Oh, that's interesting. 这是一个真的觉得还挺有意思的。It's real not compliment, but you think it's really interesting.
Yeah, you really think it's interesting.
Yeah. And what about the second situation, the second condition?
The second condition is just not to make the other person feel awkward and bad about themselves. So I can be like, oh, okay, that would make Momo feel bad. But if you want to make the person feel bad, and I know you guys, you like that, you should use, oh, interesting. Oh, interesting.
所以第二种呢，就是你直接说 interesting 或者是 oh interesting.
Yeah, you could use it with a sarcastic tone as well. Interesting. Oh, I didn't know that.
第二种呢，就是非常讽刺的一个语气，就是呵呵，就对方说一件非常明显的事情，然后特别没有意思的事情的时候，你都可以说interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
非常冷漠的说一句interesting.
Now, let's do a small role play to help us understand these two quite better.
为了让大家呢更深刻的理解这 interesting 的两种不同的用法，我们在对话当中呢来感受一下。Number one, Hey Day, did you know that a fly can fly?
Oh, that's interesting.Hey
Day, did you know that a fly can fly?
Interesting. Amazing. I didn't know that.
I have no idea what kind of person will say, hey, that's interesting when he knows a fly can fly.
Maybe they don't know. Maybe they don't want.
Yeah, just like you.
Yeah, I'm sometimes okay. Moving on.
对，所以呢，再次总结一下 ，That's interesting 是你真的觉得还挺有意思的 ，interesting 就是觉得呵呵。So let us move on to the second response. What if you were discussing with someone and one of you is trying to explain his or her point, and you were agreeing with them? What would be appropriate response?
I hear you. I understand your point of view. Now, these kind of responses make you seem mature and understanding, like me.
前面呢，我们是在讲呵呵应该怎么说。那现在如果我想说，我同意你的观点，我同意对方的观点，我们应该怎么说呢？刚刚 Dave 就说了两个，一个是 I hear you， 一个是 I understand your point of view。所以我们还是放在对话当中，让大家理解一下这两个表达。
As I told you time and time again, fire burns because it's hot.
I understand your point of view。或者是 I hear you, I hear you，大家可以注意这个 point of view 就是观点 ，I understand your point of view 就是我明白你的意思 ，I hear you 就是直接翻译就是我听到你了，但是它这里的意思就是 I got your point。
Yes, exactly.
就我明白你的意思。
Now, what if you don't agree with that person's point of view? What should you say? In this situation, there is one important key word, the word but. B-U-T.
Yeah. But is a really useful word. If you don't agree with that person and you don't want to seem like a complete jackass, we should use the response we learned earlier and add but. 就刚刚说的是同意，对吧？如果你不同意对方呢，你直接在我们刚刚说的这个句子后面加上一个 but 就可以了。
As I said time and time again, fire burns because it's hot.
I hear you, but 或者是 I understand, but 然后加上你自己的观点了。
Now, a very important response, or something that we should learn, is when we want to respond to an idea. Let us say someone invited you out for dinner or out for something that day, or told you about an idea they have been thinking about for a long time.
We can say that sounds good. That sounds a good idea. If you think the idea or the invitation is a good idea, or we could say, that's not bad. If we think it is an okay idea that can be improved.
Exactly. So if something is good, and if you want to respond to 怎么样, you should be like, oh, sounds good. 挺好的。
挺好的。那如果说 that's not bad, 就是还不错。
还不错。Yeah. So let's do a small role play to help us understand more.
对，我们看看在这个对话当中如何来用上这个表达。So, hey, let us go out and eat some chow mein.
Sounds good. Give me a couple of seconds. Or, that's not bad, but how about we go out for pizza instead?
Yeah, when you say that's not bad means actually don't really want to.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. When you say sounds good, it means you are completely agreeing that this is something you want to do. But when you use that's not bad, that means, oh, I want to do this, but I have a better idea. How about we do this? 是还是的意思，还是做这样的人。
Exactly，就是我来总结一下，就是你同意对方的想法，就听上去真的很不错，就可以说 sounds good 或是 sounds great。但你觉得他的想法还可以吧，但是你有 better idea， 你有更好的想法，你就可以说 that's not bad. How about 然后提出你自己的想法就可以了。
Today we taught you guys how to have some important responses and how not to be an awkward person like Mumu.
Oh,
yeah, that was a cheap blow.
对
Thank you guys so much for listening, and I hope you learned a lot.
对，今天和 Day 分享了很多一些是聊天的技巧，怎么样不要像 All Day 一样做一个话题的终结者 ，always end the conversation.
你们记得来早安英文公众号来找我玩，然后 you guys have to remember that you guys have to search for the keyword to find the notes for this podcast.
对
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
我是木木，
我是Day，
我们下期见啦，
拜
拜拜。